Alright guys, so the matchup you've been waiting for, Gladiator Beast versus Crystal Beast. Rambo using the Gladiator Beast deck and I'm using the Crystal Beast deck. We're going to get into this match, how the matchup fares. Going in on paper, you're probably expecting the Gladiator Beast to just run all over the Crystal Beast deck. And early on, especially in this match setting, best 2 out of 3, I uploaded the second match first. Didn't really matter which one I uploaded because we split, so we went to the third game. This Crystal Beast deck is still a work in progress, but it's a good measurement to play his Gladiator Beast deck because it's pretty much complete, so you can get a true testament of what's happening. So pretty much everybody knows the Gladiator Beast deck, they're meant to attack the opposing monster, whether it's in defense mode or attack position mode. Now if the Gladiator Beast monster is weaker than the opposing monster's attack, then you can use the little Gladiator Beast shield to make it not destroy by battle so that you can swap it out for another monster. The goal is to get another monster's effect who benefits the player that turn, the user that's using that card that turn. Usually Rambo likes to go for Leclerc or Bestiary to get rid of back row. Leclerc will get the extra 300 attack points for attacking, and the goal is to get Leclerc and another Gladiator Beast monster to get Gazaris, which is a fusion monster that can get rid of 2 back row cards, or you can get rid of a monster, your pick at that particular moment. And pretty much that's what that does. And then if you get two Gladiator Beast monsters, well, Leclerc and 2 Gladiator Beast monsters, you can get the other Glad monster. I forgot what his name was. Homefulness or whatever the other Glad monster is. And so pretty much he can negate any spell or trap card if you discard a card. And pretty much in a whole, that's what the Gladiator Beasts do. And the Crystal Beast monsters are meant to get back row monsters. Now notice how I said back row monsters, not back row traps or magic, but back row Crystal Beast monsters. And the goal, well at least the goal that I use, in this video you're going to see the goal with this Crystal Beast deck is focused around Rainbow Dragon. Now, as I've learned, Rainbow Dragon is not always the easiest card to get in the field. So I pretty much now what I run is I run more of the abundance strategy by running 3 Crystal Abundances. For those who don't know, Crystal Abundance lets you send 4 back row Crystal Beast monsters, clears the field, and pretty much what you do from there is whatever amount of cards that your opponent had that were removed with Crystal Abundance, you get to summon equal amount of Crystal Beast monsters, special summon them to your side of the field, and just go for the barrage attack. So that's pretty much how I run my deck, is based around Crystal Abundance. And before it was around Rainbow Dragon, but I realized I only got Rainbow Dragon twice out of like 30 matches that I played with Crystal Beast, so I realized it wasn't really important to focus around Rainbow Dragon. So now that I modified my deck, you guys will see in future videos the modifications that I have made to my Crystal Beast deck. Now, the problem with my Crystal Beast deck is that I don't have the Ancient City field card. I only have 1 copy of it. I think this deck would be very beast if I had multiple copies of that card, simply because once that one Ancient City goes away, I have no other way of bringing it back onto the field. So I'm limited to what I can do. Now, everybody who knows about Crystal Beast knows that once you can get Ancient City on the field and you have back row Crystal Beast monsters, you can do a lot of different combinations. You can destroy, you can negate spells and traps, you can summon monsters. If you have a full back row of Crystal Beast monsters, you can half the battle damage you take. And the card can't be destroyed by card effects. Pretty much to me, the only way to get rid of Ancient City if you have back row monsters is by either 1, clearing the back row out, and then with Heavy Storm, and then using a Mystical Space Typhoon when you have no back row Crystal Beast monsters. Or you could just simply play another field spell card and it'll just wipe out Ancient City. And also allows you to draw a card. So I'm focusing more around Abundance and Blessing, Crystal Blessing, and Crystal Promise. And like I said, so Abundance, like I said, is pretty much the trump card, along with Crystal Pegasus and I forgot what the other one was called, Rubenacle, whatever the card is called. Though, and Topaz Tiger. I mean, I don't use the Eagle card much because I didn't see a benefit. Tortoise is only in there for defense. So when you match these two up together, one has to attack in order to get the effects. Crystal Beast monsters don't necessarily have to attack to be effective. They can get attacked, be sent to the back row, and once they get to the back row, that's where they shine. You can do a whole lot of things with Rubenackle, bring them back for a swarm, or you can use the field card, or you can use abundance, swarm your backfield, get abundance, wipe the field, go for the swarm. Gladiator beast monsters must attack, swap out, fusion, summon, or you can swarm, but you can't swarm in terms of the special summon form, which only a couple of Glad beast monsters actually have the ability to special summon other Glad monsters other than the fusion monsters. So it's a pretty good matchup. Once I improve my Crystal Beast deck and make it complete, just as Rambo has with his Gladiator beast monster, you can actually see the true matchup here. Now, it's hard to really say because I'm not complete with this deck yet, but you guys will see in future videos. So, like I said, it's an interesting matchup. Comment below what you guys prefer, Crystal Beast or Gladiator beast monster. To me, they're pretty good. They're both pretty good decks to run for fun. I think the Crystal Beast deck is more unique in terms of how it functions. Gladiator beast monsters are more of like a rotation cycle. You attack, cycle it back out, get Bestiary, cycle it back out, get Liquidity, get another Gladiator beast monster, summon for Gazaris. So they're both unique decks. I run both. Only Gladiator beast monsters when I'm tagging with Rambo. Crystal beast monsters as a single. I do not run Crystal beast as a tag. But yeah, so it's pretty interesting. The new Crystal Beast deck that you will see me run is going to feature a little, like I said, modification changes. So you will see that in a new video. But yeah, comment below on what you think about Gladiator Beast versus Crystal Beast. And I will have part 2 of me and Rambo's match. Actually part 1, the actual round 1. This is part 2, but it's actually going to be the first video upload. So you can see when we win, how do we win. And you'll see that in the next video. So yeah. This is Crystal Beast vs. Gladiator Beast. Comment your thoughts below, and to the next video.